so we were just talking, and she said, my whole life I've always been taught you can't do the things that we have done today in this amount of time. And I said, now that you've seen it done, don't you believe that it should be done like that? And she goes, absolutely. She goes, it's so liberating. She's like, I've been taught to go slow for so long that it's boring. And we're out there doing flying lead changes on horses that have 3 rides on them. And she's going, how do I do that? And I go, they naturally do it. But we've always been taught you have to teach them everything in the round pen. But the reality is they learn everything out there.
They already know how to do it. We just have to figure out how to cue them.
You should see the stuff we have out here for these colts to go down and around and everything. We're taking them down embankments with 10-foot drop-offs. I mean, they don't even care.
Yeah. This is amazing that this is his first day with a saddle on him.
Oh, tell him.
See, I'm a smart boy.
No, he did good. He did really good. But the key is moving his feet. If I was in here staying at the walk and trot, he would have never learned anything. But the canter's where they learn everything. They have to move their feet in order to learn. And letting them have their freedom is the other thing. And making them stand like this, best thing for them. Because they eventually start to go, wait a minute. I'm going to wait for her to tell me what to do. Good boy. He's awfully cute.
Thank you.
Tomorrow he'll be twice as good too.
Okay.
His mom is just stunning. And his dad is just muscly. They're 2 athletic horses, so we've got really good hopes for him.
So until he has his awesome little basic handle, don't even think about putting him around a barrel. But if he can learn a basic handle in a couple days, then it's okay to. But you have to teach him the mechanics of a turn.
Okay.
It's not about speed. The mistake everyone makes in the barrel industry is they think they got to run fast. The reality is you can run fast, but if you don't have control at speed, you're out of luck.
Right.
This is just like music. When you're music performance, you practice it dead but slow.
Right.
And then
until it becomes
performance, then it's in motor memory.
Until it becomes muscle memory. Yeah.
Because the thing is
so
we can go out there and run barrels all we want, but if he doesn't know how to get down, turn around, and control himself on his own from a walk to a wide open run, it doesn't matter how fast he can go around the barrels if he can't control himself and do it right, you know, and have the mechanics of the turn.
Okay.
You know, we want to have the mechanics of it. It's not about the barrel racing pattern.
And I can't see where
it's about
can you see where
mechanics of a turn.
Push that button up.
Any turn.
Settings.
That makes sense?
Yes, it does.
So I find that so many barrel racers think, oh, I have a fast horse, so I'm going to have a barrel horse. That doesn't mean anything.
Okay.
If your horse doesn't have the mechanics of a turn and cannot stay collected through the turn, they're never going to make the barrels because they have to be able to drive through the turn wide open and still stay engaged like with their hind feet. Does that make sense? Not fall out of lead.
Right.
A lot of barrel racers come in and pick up an inside rein and then they'll fall out of lead because they don't balance them around those turns. The horse has to practice how to do that, you know.
So when you say they pick up an inside, you're promoting that you just hold them steady on that outside rein. Is that right?
You can pick them up inside rein as long as you taught them how to stay engaged with their hind feet.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with that. I've seen a bunch of. I have a horse right now I can pick up a rein and do that on. But it starts with fundamentals from the ground. When you work them around those barrels and do whatever you do. Instead of teaching them the pattern, you do little drills on them where you teach them how to stay in a canter and circle something in a 6-foot circle.
Okay.
Boo! Oh, watch out. It's there.
You scared me.
Okay.
So you making spaghetti and meatballs tonight?
I just might. I got some balls right here.
That's right.
I don't want those.
Move your feet. See him hold his hind feet?
Mm-hmm. That was good, right?
Well, yeah, that's because what did I just work on? They always figure it out as soon as I, go to change. It's funny how that goes.
Man, she went from laying this horse down
To having him turn over his hocks.
to putting a saddle on
Mm-hmm.
him. To get him doing flying lead changes.
Look at that horse lead.
Yeah, now he does. I'm going to hand him to you and you can go close him or tie him or whatever you want to do.